20 foods to boost your immune system. Bolster your defenses. Washing your hands and keeping away from people who are ill are the most effective ways to stay well. But eating healthily so you avoid nutritional deficiencies is another vital weapon in your immune health armory. Tuck into these top foods, suggested by Love Foods nutritionist Angela Dowden, to help yourself stay well. A daily carrot. Just one carrot supplies enough beta-carotene for your body to convert into 1,480 milligrams of vitamin A. That's plenty more than the daily recommendation of 800 milligrams. Vitamin A is vital for your defenses as it keeps the mucus passages that act as a physical barrier to viruses and bacteria healthy. Eating carrots cooked is the best way as heat softens the cell walls, allowing more beta-carotene to be absorbed. Pile on the peppers. Both red and green peppers have twice the vitamin C content of oranges. Vitamin C is important for maintaining a healthy immune system, particularly during and after intensive physical activity. Red peppers are also rich in vital vitamin A. Chomp on kale, another veg with more vitamin C than citrus fruit. Kale is also a marvelous provider of vitamin A and provides antioxidant vitamin E2. For maximum flavor and health gains, stir-fry with garlic. Go for garlic. Garlic supposedly keeps away vampires but might also slightly up your odds against the common cold. Researchers assessed 146 participants who were given a garlic tablet or a placebo for 3 months. They found 24 occurrences of the common cold in the garlic group, compared to 65 in the placebo group. Supplements are obviously different from fresh garlic, but the freshly crushed bulb is a good source of the active ingredient allicin and delicious too, so tuck in if you love it. Don't forget protein. We need sufficient protein for the body's immune system, especially for healing and recovery according to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Their recommendation is to eat a variety of protein daily, some at each meal, including seafood, lean meat, poultry, eggs, beans and peas, and soya products like tofu, as well as nuts and seeds. Fine-tune your immune system. Tuna is a protein rich in selenium, which many people have in short supply in their diet. A deficiency of this trace mineral was shown several years ago to increase the severity of a flu virus infection in mice. The same hasn't been proven in people, but it makes sense to have selenium on your radar when you're trying to dodge a virus. Canned sardines, another fishy wonder for your immune system. Sardines also contain selenium, along with a smorgasbord of nutrients including vitamin B12, iron and vitamin D. They all contribute to building the body's resilience to infections. Make room for mushrooms. It's not just greens, reds, and oranges that help your immune system. Mushrooms are a decent source of selenium and B vitamins too. You can even find vitamin D-enriched mushrooms which have 2.5 milligrams of vitamin D per 100 g. Nibble on cashews, Brazils, and peanuts. All nuts are nutritious, but grab a mixture of cashews, Brazils, and peanuts, and you'll get particularly good levels of zinc, selenium, iron, and vitamin B6. They all play their part in keeping your immune system healthy. The odd sweet treat is absolutely fine. The idea that sugar suppresses the immune system is based on a 1970s laboratory study looking at how white blood cells called neutrophils reacted after being dosed up with sugar. It's not been replicated, and a more recent study suggests glucose may help viral infections get better but hamper recovery from bacterial ones. Either way, there's no evidence that a modest amount of sugar is going to make you more susceptible to illness. Honey. With sweetness in mind, using honey to ease a cough makes some sense. In a review of children with a cough, honey relieved symptoms better than diphenhydramine, no treatment, and placebo. For grown ups, a honey-sweetened whiskey all-in at bedtime is a top option if you're coughing at night. Kefir bacteria boost. Kefir provides a whole range of beneficial bacteria and yeasts which together may help to make your immune system work more efficiently. Some kefir-specific microbes have been shown to prime the immune system against bacterial infections. A product made the time-honored way with real kefir grains is probably best. Drizzle some cold-pressed rapeseed oil. A little cold-pressed rapeseed oil has all the heart-healthy monounsaturated fats of extra virgin olive oil, with the extra benefit of a high level of the antioxidant vitamin E. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics says it's another important nutrient for your immune system. Vitamin C regenerates vitamin E after it's done its job of protecting cells, so vitamin C-rich vegetables like peppers and leaves are the perfect foods to team it with. A little red meat. Zinc helps the immune system work properly and aid in wound healing, while iron is also important for immune function. The best source of both? Lean red meat. However, follow World Cancer Research Fund guidelines for safe intake. Have no more than 500 g cooked red meat a week. For non-meat eaters, nuts combine good amounts of these nutrients too. Choose whole grains. In a Tufts University study, consumers of whole grains were shown to have an increase of a type of bacteria called Lachnospira, which produces short-chain fatty acids needed for a healthy immune system. Those who consumed a whole grain diet also showed an increase in T cells, a type of white blood cells that ward off infection. Thumbs up for oats. Oats supply beta-glucan, which has been shown, given as a high-dose supplement, to prevent and reduce the symptoms of a common cold. A bowl of porridge won't stop full-on sniffles, but it does also provide fiber and B vitamins, and can contribute to lower cholesterol levels. Focus on prebiotic fiber. Foods high in the specific prebiotic fibers that nourish good gut bacteria include asparagus, onions, garlic, leeks, and Jerusalem artichokes. Prebiotics can help stimulate the immune system by improving the balance between anti-inflammatory and inflammatory chemicals called cytokines. Bring on the berries. Berries contain a range of phytochemicals including anthocyanins, which can boost the health of good bacteria in the gut, in turn benefiting the immune system. Most are also a top source of vitamin C. Keep up your fluids. If you don't drink enough fluids, those all-important nasal passages can dry out and make infection more likely to take hold. Water doesn't hold the monopoly in being able to hydrate. Teas, coffee, soups, and juices can all count. Vitamin C supplements. Yes or no, you'll get all the vitamin C you need from a healthy diet, and extra in a supplement won't stop you catching a cold. However, if you're already infected, vitamin C might shorten symptoms by about a day if you have at least 200 milligrams daily, according to a Cochrane Library review. Not forgetting sleep. One of the simplest ways to keep your immune system fit is to get an early night. A study published in the journal Sleep found that sleeping 6 hours a night or less correlated with people being 4 times more likely to catch a cold, compared to people sleeping more than 7 hours in a night. Or exercise. In a review in the Korean Journal of Family Medicine, people who did regular, moderate intensity exercise such as brisk walking had a 27% lower risk of contracting a cold than those who didn't exercise. Regular exercise boosts circulation and leads to a higher number of infection-fighting white blood cells. But only venture outside if you're fit and well, with no symptoms such as a fever or cough.
Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified when we post new videos.